Yo guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we are in the man cave. So today I'm doing sort of a different video that I normally wouldn't do. So as you guys can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be building manga risers for the shelves. So today we went to Home Depot. We just got some lumber and stuff. So I'm going to be taking you guys through the process, showing you guys what it takes to build some heavy duty and nice manga risers. So yeah, anyways, let's get right into it. Before I go into it more, just know this is probably going to be like maybe a voiceover sort of thing and just have some music in the background. So yeah, there's probably not going to be a lot of talking in this video.
All right, so what you do here, when you line it up, you want to make sure that the blade is on the outside of where you want to make your cut. That way it's better to have too much because you can trim it up afterward, but if you cut it too short, then you're screwed, right? So, and you got to account for the thickness of the blade, because that's going to take some of the material that you're cutting with as well. So line it up good, which it is. Clamp it down.
Alright guys, so I actually ended up finishing building the risers, and the reason being I didn't want to keep stopping to update you guys because I was kind of in the groove of things. What I'm going to do now is show you all that I did. So this is one of the completed risers. Last clip you guys saw was me cutting down some spare pieces of wood here that we used for the legs. So all you do, well, what I did, because I use these brackets here, metal brackets, to sort of act as like bookends, but because they're L brackets like this, I had them put the legs closer to the middle so I could fit these in. All I did, just clamp it down, drill some pilot holes, and put some screws through here for the legs, and then all you have to do is drill in on the bottom here. You have these tiny screws that come with it, and yeah, just drill it in, and there you have your riser. Now this works for my specific shelf. Yeah, I specifically designed these for my shelves. So if you guys have a bigger shelves, or IKEA Billies, or whatever you guys are using, it might be a little bit different for you guys. The little bookend pieces that I did are completely unnecessary for most shelves. I did it because the way my ladder shelf works is that part is like completely open on the sides. So if these weren't here, volumes would fall out. So I'll give you guys a closer look here in a minute to see, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, pretty simple to build, honestly. I'm gonna put in the description, I'll tell you guys the dimensions and of the wood I used and all that. I actually, in my pocket a few weeks ago, I had drew up a little bit of a blueprint here. You guys can't really see it too well. Yeah, I'll just put it in the description what all you guys need and what you guys need to do to build exactly what I built right here. So yeah, I actually made two variations because they didn't have a lot of these here. So I built 4 shelves, and for four not shelves, risers. For 4 risers, it costs between 30 and 40 bucks to do it this way, which isn't bad. And that's not counting some screws. So if you want to buy screws, it might be a little bit more. But yeah, not terrible considering the quality of these things, and they're really heavy duty. So also, I don't recommend painting these things. I didn't, because A, you're not gonna be able to see them anyway, so it doesn't matter at all. And B, I didn't want to get any wet paint whatsoever on my volumes. I didn't want it to be tacky, when it's like sort of dry but a little bit damp at the same time. I didn't want any of that getting on my volumes, and also, I just didn't care, so I didn't paint it at all. But here's the other variation. I found some other brackets that came in a 4-pack, and so I just did 2 on each side, and opposed to like the one big one. So yeah, again, I'll show you guys, or I'll put in the description what all you need to do what I did today. So as you guys can see, the room is a little bit of a mess right now. But right here, this is what it ends up looking like here on the shelves, as you guys can see there. But this is what I was talking about on the side of my shelves, because there's this big open spot. That's why I needed those brackets, so that the volumes, don't fall out. So yeah, but this is what it ends up looking like right here. Pretty sweet. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, bit of a different video than what I usually do, but I thought I was going to be making these anyway, and I thought it would just be an awesome video to put out on the channel for anybody who needs risers. That kind of like a DIY kind of video. And I definitely recommend, for anybody that needs to build risers, building your own is probably the best way to do it, because you can fully customize it to whatever you need. And I mean, I won't say it's inexpensive, because it can get pricey, but like for the quality of what you're getting out of it, it's not bad at all. So if you're gonna build risers, I highly recommend building your own. And it's pretty self-explanatory when you're putting it together. Like, really, like what I did here, all I did was drill this in here. I mean, this was a long board. Like these two would have been connected, and all you had to do is do a measurement, make a cut, and then just drill in these. Like, it's super easy, and yeah, highly recommend doing this if you guys are in need of some risers. But yeah, that is going to be about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, be sure to like and sub if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.